Hello, it's Trash and Lacquered, and today I'm going to be doing a video on my nail care routine. So let's just get straight into it. First thing I'm going to talk about is nail polish remover. I like to use acetone-free nail polish remover. I've got this one where you just dip your finger and move it around, and then that just takes the polish straight off. And I've also got a big bottle I got that from Sally's. I like to use non-acetone nail polish remover because acetone is quite harsh on the nails. However, I will use pure acetone for clean up around my nails, and I'm going to do a video on that if you'd like one, on how I clean up around my nails after a manicure. But as soon as I've used the acetone, I will immediately use something to put the moisture back into my nails. Right, so first thing we're going to do in my nail care routine is file my nails, and I'm using this Max Factor crystal nail file. I think that crystal ones are, I don't know, a bit nicer to use than the normal emery boards, in my opinion. So I'm just going to file. I don't really need to file too much right now because they're quite short, but it's just for shape more than anything. I'm keeping my nails quite rounded at the moment. I do like square nails, but they tend to break for me a lot. So I found that if I want any length, it's better to have them rounded. So that's all I do really, just kind of shape the corners. If I've got any little niggly bits, any sticky out bits or whatever, I'll file that away. So that's all I really do with that. And then I would use a cuticle remover. I got this one from TK Maxx. I really like it. And all you do is just apply it around your cuticles like so. And then take a cuticle pusher, and it doesn't take long to work. It says after 15 seconds begin to push back your cuticles. I like to leave it for about 30 seconds to a minute, just so it really softens them up nicely. So I'll do that on all my nails. I did it last night, so I don't want to do it on the rest of my nails, because I don't want them to be too damaged from overusing it. So what I'll do is just start to push back with the wood stick like so. I do have a metal cuticle pusher, but I find it's quite harsh on your nails, so just going to wipe away the excess. The other thing I'd say is don't cut your cuticles. I used to cut mine a lot, and now they're thick and they grow quite funny, and they're not the best because of cutting. Before I started cutting, I had no problems with them. Then I decided to cut them for some strange reason, and now they're all thick. So I'm just going to wipe that away with a bit of kitchen roll. And then once I've wiped it away, what I'll do is just go back and just kind of get any last little bits. The other way I like to do it is also to go around in little circles, like that, as I'm taking it off. And I find that just gets most of the cuticle off. So that's that. The next thing I'll do is put on a cuticle oil. The one I'm liking at the moment is actually one I've made myself. I put it into this little bottle. It used to be Sally Hansen Instant Dry, as you can probably see. All I do is take this cuticle oil that I got on Amazon. It was really cheap and you get a massive bottle of it. So I got that from Amazon. So I've decanted some of that into this bottle, and then I will take these vitamin E capsules. I'll show you what they look like that. And I will pierce those. A pin or I found a really tiny dotting tool works quite well. That's my really tiny dotting tool. Just open that bottle quickly and show you. If you pierce the capsule and then just squeeze the gel in. because the cuticle oil on its own, I didn't find it to be that great, to be honest. But this just gives it an extra boost. And what you can also do is with the rest of the oil that is hard to get out, to kind of try and squeeze it onto your fingers, and then you can use that and rub just the straight gel all into your cuticles and onto your nail bed, and that just gives your nails a nice boost. So I'm just going to shake that around a bit, and then I like to apply quite a lot of the cuticle oil, like so, to all of my nails. I apply it like very, very liberally, all onto my nail beds. And also underneath, like that, just on the edges of your nails and underneath the free edge, if you have a free edge. So that way the whole of your nail is now moisturised. I then give it a quick massage in, like that. And then I'm just going to leave that for about 5 to 10 minutes just to sink in nicely. Right, so it's been about 10 minutes, and all I'm going to do is just take a bit of kitchen roll and just wipe off the excess oil, like that. Any other oil, just give it a quick rub in. And then just take off any excess oil with a kitchen roll. I don't tend to wash my hands and like wash the oil off after I've used it. I just don't like to do that. I just feel like it just washes it all off and it's not, just a bit of a waste really. So yep, there's that. I also have a buffing block. Now occasionally I will buff my nails. I don't like to do it too often because it can weaken your nails. But I usually just use the smooth it side if I'm getting ridges. Quite lucky in that I don't really have bad ridges at all really. So I'm quite lucky with that. But if I do find I'm getting some, I'll just use the smooth it side. I don't really use the other sides. I'll just smooth the ridges off. After that, well, I'll show you how I do that. It's literally just a back and forth rocking kind of filing. Do it very gently like that, and that's all I do really. Now with base coats, I use strengthening base coats for my manicures. I use these under every manicure that I do. This is my favourite at the moment, OPI Nail NV. I've used it in all my videos so far. I just apply a coat of that, or if they're feeling especially weak, I'll add a coat of that on top of it for a couple of days, see how that goes, and they tend to get stronger. This is Essie Grow Stronger. I really liked this until I found out that it makes your nails peel, and I did have peeling on both of my index fingers, and I'd never had this problem before, and I didn't know why it started, and I thought it might be because of the acetone or things like that. So I switched to non-acetone removers. That's why I did that. But Essie Grow Stronger can make your nails peel, but if it's over a coat of another strengthener, such as Nail NV, then it doesn't tend to make my nails peel as much. But it does help with growth. If your nails are naturally strong, this is great for growing them quickly. Sally Hansen Nail Growth Miracle is really, really good for making your nails grow quickly. I'm waiting for my nails to get stronger before I start using this again, because although they were growing quickly, they weren't the strongest and they would just break. So that's good for strong nails. So after I've put a base coat on, I will then use a hand cream. I'm loving this Endless Glove by Soap and Glory. It's a 2-in-1. You can either use it as a hand cream, or you can put a load on at night, put some cotton gloves on, and it makes your hands really nice in the morning. I got some cotton gloves from Boots. I think they were like £2.50 or something, and I got this from Boots as well. I've also got a coconutty one. I've also got an intensive hand cream one, OPI Avo Juice, OPI Avo Juice again, Soap and Glory Hand Food, and Nails Inc Mayfair. So I do like my hand creams. and I just get to pick these up wherever I go, really, chemists or things like that. If they're having a sale, I usually pick one up. Other things that I like to use are my cuticles. Lemony Flutter, I absolutely love this stuff, it's amazing. It smells gorgeous, and it's really helped because I bit my nails, my fingers, sorry. I used to bite the skin around my fingers, all here, and they're still kind of scarred and dented, but they're much, much better than they were. I used to bite them till they bled, kind of thing. But obviously, this has really, really helped because there's no more. It's really, really improved, basically. I also like this one from Sally Hansen. It smells nice. I don't know, it's just nice. I got that from TK Maxx, that one. Other ones that I like to use, if I can find it, there it is. This Avon one before I take pictures because it dries matte. Now, I really don't like pictures of nails where you can see like a really shiny outline of oil around the cuticle. This one, rub it in and it dries matte, but it also really hydrates your nails. So when you take pictures, I mean, if you can see, compared to the other ones, it's not shiny at all, really. And it's still slightly wet, so when that is completely dry, that you won't be able to see it at all. Unlike an oil, which will stay on there for quite a while. So I like to use that. Another one I'm also really liking is Hard as Hoof. This stuff smells amazing. It's like a cherry bakewell. That's what I can describe it as. It smells absolutely amazing. Cherry almond scent. You can apply this to your naked nail, or when you've got nail polish on, just apply it all around the nail, all on the nail bed, the cuticle, the skin around, and the free edge as well. Just apply that everywhere, and that's really good for strengthening. That's what that's for. It's a strengthening cream. I'm really bad with using things religiously, so I don't use this every day. I just pick things randomly and go, oh, I like that for today, and just use random things every day, basically. There was something else I was going to show you. What was it? Oh, yeah. I also take this hair, skin and nails supply, vitamin, sorry, and it's from Boots. It's kind of like a biotin thing. I think it was like £15 for 180 capsules, which works out a lot cheaper than buying the smaller. So I think that's everything. I can't think of anything else. If you have any questions about my nail care routine, anything that you do that you think I should do, anything that you think I'm doing wrong, or any questions about any of the products that I've used, please ask and I will try my best to answer them. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye!